Hey, what's up guys? It's Online Money 24/7 and today we're going to be talking about how to find those winning products for your Shopify store. Today we're going to be going through those secret tactics that you can utilize to get an edge on your competitors and find those winning products to make you that Shopify money. So, number one is spying on competitors, seeing what other people are doing and seeing what is working in the marketplace. So, on Instagram, I did a simple search for bass fishing, and this is a page that I had found through a little bit of digging, and it has 176,000 followers. So this is a potential competitor if I was trying to sell fishing products, such as fishing lures or something that relates to bass fishing, any kind of bass fishing type product. This would be a competitor page that I can then spy on their Instagram page and see, well, what is working for them? What kind of posts are getting a lot of engagement, and what is ultimately driving them more traffic and more sales at the end of the day for their business. And so as you can see on the left, Bass Dynasty, that's the page. If you want to look at it yourself, you could feel free to search it on Instagram. This is just a random page that I picked out for today's video. And then this is their store that is linked in their description. So the important thing here is that you can see clearly what they're selling and how they're promoting their products and how they're gaining their following. So I think a lot of it is through hashtag posting and trying to post videos that get people's attention. As you can see in the bottom middle there on the Instagram thing on the left, it says caption this. So that's a call to action for people to tag other people and caption like, hey, what is this video? And getting more and more engagement on posts, which is what ultimately leads to more followers on the page. So as you can see, this is clearly a popular page, and then they sell bass related products, whether it's apparel, decals, little bass attractants. Now, I personally don't bass fish, so I don't really know what some of these things are, but they're selling products that relate to bass fishing, obviously. So as you can see, that's their store, and it is a Shopify store. If you guys don't already recognize the theme, that is one of the free themes within Shopify. Free themes are definitely great. Highly recommend using free themes. There's no need to really pay for a theme unless you're, scaling way up down the road with your Shopify store. Use one of the free themes. It'll work out great for you. That's what they're doing. And that's one of the most common themes that you see out there on the Shopify landscape. So it's definitely a Shopify store. Even at the bottom of the page, it says powered by Shopify. They didn't delete that off their store. So it's a Shopify store. And that's what they are selling, is they're selling their products over their Instagram following. They may be doing other tactics as well, such as Instagram influencer pages, but this is just a basic outline of how to spy on competitors, is to search for them on Instagram, find them, see what's working for them, see what they're selling on their store, see what kind of posts they're making on their page to see, this type of post works good for my niche. Because if you're in the fishing niche, it might be completely different from a beauty niche or something like that for what kind of posts people interact with most and what is popular within that niche. It all depends on the niche. So find other pages in your niche and then spy on them to see what kind of products work well for them, what sells good, and what kind of posts on the pages gets the most attention. So, and you know what? You can also directly contact them through DM to see, maybe they might release to you what kind of pages they're promoting on other than just their own, because they might be doing other paid promotions, and as a fellow business person, they might actually answer your question. If you're curious about getting into bass fishing, it seems like they might do paid promotions as well on their own page, so it would be beneficial for them to have another person in the marketplace within bass fishing. So you could contact them through DM. Now, the person I'm using for the example on contacting is Malu, which she's a beauty personal brand page, a public figure page. So how you go about contacting someone is you go to their Instagram page and then you click on the message button here, and then that will take you over to the DM page, which I have it blocked off right now because I don't want you guys seeing my personal DMs, obviously. But you want to send them a business as the headline so that they understand what you're trying to say to them, because they probably get a ton of people messaging like, oh, I love your posts. And they, busy people don't have time to read all of the random DMs that they get, especially on a page with a lot of followers. If you're contacting a business, a lot of times they're not going to see your post, but if you send them with business right there, that's like, oh shit, this person actually has something of value or wants to ask something, and not just not just be like a pester to them. So I would definitely recommend putting business so they get the catchy headline and they see it, and hopefully they'll open your message so they can answer your question. And if they don't, whatever, it's not a big deal. You could also try emailing them as well to see what their tactics are. If they want to release that to you, they might not. Yeah, honestly, they might not tell you anything about their business, but it doesn't hurt to ask. That's something you could also do to kind of see what's working and what is selling for them in their products. So just contacting them through DM. The next thing to do is definitely Facebook and Instagram searching for keywords. This is how I found this page back here on the first slide. That's how I found the page, was just searching bass fishing. So if you wanted to find other bass fishing pages to see what kind of products work, search it on your Facebook, search it on Instagram, and find these kind of pages with these keywords, because ultimately when you're searching for your niche, if you're able to find other pages that are selling the same kind of products as you, that's going to give you an advantage to see what works and what doesn't work in the marketplace at the moment. And while you're searching for all these keywords, you're going to be also receiving ads for these type of products, because Google and Facebook and Instagram is seeing that you're searching these kind of things. So businesses are going to be trying to advertise to you. Now, obviously, you can see here, this is just a Lyft ad, but this is just an example for today's video showing you what an ad looks like on Instagram and how you click on it. You just click on the little button there. It'll have a call to action. Now, a lot of the actual shops, the retail stores, the Shopify stores will have like a shop now button instead of install now, because they're not trying to get you to install an app. But that's just what it looks like on Instagram. If you're scrolling through and you see a sponsored post, go ahead and click on them if it's within your niche, because you're searching now for all these kind of products on your Facebook, your Instagram, on Google and stuff like that. And so search engines are going to pick up on this and then send you ads based on the websites that you visited. And so that could also give you an edge to see what kind of advertising that they're using for their business. And you could even screenshot these to kind of have like a little portfolio for yourself to see what kind of ad copy works for other businesses, and click on them to see where it takes you. Because sometimes businesses will use different web pages based on the advertising. So it might be a different stream of how you get to the product based on the ad. So it's definitely good to click on ads. Definitely recommend that. And ultimately, follow the motto. Okay, and this is going to be kind of like an overarching theme for all of this Shopify, finding winning products, and looking at other people's stores, is good artist copy and great artist steal. This is by Pablo Picasso, the man himself. And you know who else also said this in relation to Pablo Picasso? Yes, Steve Jobs, the late great ex-CEO of Apple, had said this about their phones and their technologies and their products and stuff like that, is that they're good artist copy, but great artist steal. And so if you can take the best of the best from other businesses and create something of your own by doing research and making things better, that's going to lead you to the best results, because what you're doing is you're seeing what works for other people and then making something even better as a better product at the end of the day for your own business. And so, you know, this is going to be giving you that edge up, and how you can find those kind of winning products and maybe find a product that is similar to it that may even work even better. And that's kind of the model you want to follow, is to see what other people are doing and try and improve upon it in some shape, form, or fashion. This goes for almost any business, not even just Shopify stores and finding products, but just any business in general. It's about finding things that are working and trying to make them better for yourself. And so guys, that is the key of today's video. If you have not signed up with Shopify, I do actually have a 14-day free trial link down in the description box below. It helps out the channel. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and click that link below. If you have not subscribed, what the heck are you doing? Subscribe to the dang channel so you can get notifications for videos when I upload them. Leave a like on this video, comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Anyway guys, that's all for today's video, so I will see you in the next one. Peace out.